Hello and welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to talk about Old Clay County Jail. Built in 1894, the Old Clay County Jail once held dozens of criminals in any of its 16 cells, featuring large drunk tank-like jail cells, standard jail cells, and even solitary confinement cells with little to no exposure to light. The jail, which closed in 1972, is now best known for its paranormal visitors. The original jail was made from wood in 1874, and by the time the courthouse was built, it was falling apart. The jail that stands today was finished in 1894, rises 2 stories, has 1 foot thick brick walls, and was designed by the Poly Jail Company. There were 16 jail cells with maximum security upstairs. The jail held men, women, juveniles, and the mentally ill. Maximum security prisoners, such as rapists and murderers, were held in the upstairs area facing south. Drunk sailors sobered up in one of 3 large cells during the weekends ashore during World War II. Other cells held 2 or 4 prisoners found guilty of prostitution, gambling, or theft. The solitary confinement for this jail was a box out back that was like a sweatbox, and some compare it to an archaic form of torture. Food was cooked early on by the jailer's wife and was mostly fresh food, but that is where comfort stopped, as the jail had no AC or heat, so prisoners were left to the elements. The Clay County Jail was used until 1973. Executions took place at the jail. At least 7 hangings were documented, and all took place on a scaffold. Abe Middleton was hanged in 1912 for the accidental murder of a man. Many think his spirit is still there since the murder was an accident. A surprising number of violent criminals, including at least 1 axe murderer, ended up in this 16-cell supposedly haunted prison. Many sheriffs served Clay County in the jail. One of them, Sheriff John P. Hall, served for 3 decades, which is a Florida record. 3 Clay County sheriffs were killed in the line of duty between the late 1800s and early 1900s. Sheriff Josh Ifus Peeler was shot and killed on May 10th, 1894, at a train station when he intervened in an argument between 2 men. Sheriff Charles Wilson was shot and killed by a suspect during an arrest attempt aboard a train on July 10th, 1906. Sheriff Theodore Cherry was shot and killed by a suspect during an interrogation on July 6, 1913. The town archivist's office is in the 1849 jail. She's heard footsteps when no one else was in the building and had dozens of EVP files on her computer, recorded by ghost hunters who've spent the night in the jail and who claim that the spirits are telling them to get out. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time.